What do we know about the financial terms of the agreement? Just zeros all around?
Hi. First, thank you for having me. Second, there are no financial terms, apparently. It's funny because I feel like that was the biggest question on that day when they announced this partnership. It was like, okay, so who's paying who? Who's making money here? It turns out there is no money exchanging hands, at least at the onset, right? What's actually happening is, according to Apple reporter Mark Gurman's sources, is Apple believes that there is enough value, maybe even more value than monetary value, to OpenAI and having its products on a ton of Apple devices across the board. The promotion of their product there offers them a business proposition. If people want to, say, go from the free version of OpenAI to the paid version for $20 a month. So that's the proposition to OpenAI. And for Apple, it's clearly a value add in allowing users like me and you to be able to access OpenAI and all of the tools, the AI-generated, content that it has on our Apple devices.
There has been some cost, apart from Elon Musk's ire and claim that he'll ban Apple iPhones going into any of his companies. But this integration will actually cost OpenAI something, right? Because, well, they've got to pay for the compute if everyone starts using it.
That's right. And the idea behind it is that in the long term, this cost, this investment that they're making will pay off, both for Apple and for OpenAI. For Apple, I think that the long-term advantage here, the reason why they are making partnerships with OpenAI and are trying to make partnerships with other AI developers, by the way, this is not an exclusive arrangement, is that hopefully one day they will be able to monetize it through revenue sharing agreements. So anytime one of these AI developers is able to sell a subscription through an Apple device, hopefully Apple will get a cut from it. That's what Apple hopes. And as far as the AI developers go, they are willing to give this investment in the hopes that it will generate more revenue. And mind you, this is a big push for OpenAI right now. They're under a lot of pressure to show that they can not only generate revenue, but that they can generate enough revenue to turn a profit. And that's what they really need in order to keep all this AI compute going, is more and more money coming into the institution to fund it. It's a lot of data center capacity.